Hey everyone, welcome to Mason Zero Gaming. So a couple months ago I submitted one of my Apex Legends clips to Boomrazzle and Kandy, two of my favorite Apex Legends content creators. And they have a channel called Boom and Kandy React, where they react to some cool Apex clips. And they were doing a video called We Guessed Your Apex Rank. And I was really happy that the clip that I submitted made it into the video, and it was actually the very first one. I've already watched it, of course, it's been about a month now. But we're going to watch it in this video, and then we're going to talk about the advice that they give me, and then we're going to do some before and after that advice where I changed my gameplay, and we're going to see if I improved.
Today, Boom and I guess your Apex rank based on one clip. Whoever has more correct guesses by the end wins. Let's check out the first clip.
There
Mason Zero Gaming. Newcastle, baby. Gold res.
Wait, who's he playing?
Yeah, he's playing Newcastle. He just did a gold res on his teammate.
Nice, smart.
He's gonna come here on the right. Yep.
Good comms, good comms.
Yeah.
Playing that bubble very nicely and just destroy someone 301. One more squad. Oh my god. Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
He's sounds like he's at mouse and keyboard as well.
Yeah.
Phoenix getting.
He is playing the
Shit.
he is playing the shield really well.
Little time skip a little bit. Yeah, nice shield play. This guy's playing high sense. I could tell.
That's
Yeah,
He could stand to lower his sensitivity. I feel like I want to coach more than I want to guess. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You know what I'm
nice.
saying?
So I can't hear about celebration.
That's super cute. All right, I'm maxing out. This one's tough, Mason Zero.
I think he's gold.
Oh, wow.
You think he's higher or lower? Like, why do you say, oh, wow?
Like every other season, like seasons 1 through 16, I feel like typically he's probably not hitting master, but I feel like he has definitely touched diamond before. I'm gonna say he's like, a plat player who has like hit his ceiling in diamond. His sense is high.
All right, 3, 2, 1, reveal. Bronze. I don't play ranked. Wow.
Interesting. Well, maybe you should play some more.
Okay, so first of all, kind of funny. Yeah, I don't really play ranked. Most of the friends I play with don't really want to bother with it. We just like playing pubs and having a good time and relaxing and chatting while we play. So whatever. Thank you, Boom and Kandy, for the vote of confidence for playing ranked. I do it occasionally, but maybe one day I'll make it out of bronze. In terms of the feedback, as you noticed, it was that I play on high sensitivity. And I wasn't really like thinking that I played on high sensitivity. I actually thought I was kind of low compared to like what some insane people who like do like flick shots do. So I was like, huh, that's interesting. And I left a comment, thanking them for the feedback and everything, and explaining that like my mouse, it's kind of heavy, so I have my DPI on 1050, which is like kind of a weird number, but it's just kind of what felt good, which is like not super high. Like I think 800 to 1200 is a pretty normal range. However, Kandy replied and brought up the fact that there's an in-game mouse sensitivity, which I had completely forgotten about. And that goes from like 0 to 5. And what I wasn't aware of is that I'd never touched that, and it was at 5, which is insane. He said his was 1.5, so I knew that I was doing something wrong. So I put it down to 1.5, tried it, super slow. Like I could barely move. So then I adjusted it from there, ended up at 2.5. And for the last month or so, I have been playing on my normal 1050 DPI on my mouse, and then 2.5 multiplier in Apex, which is half of what it was before. So now the question becomes, will I improve my Apex gameplay based on changing my DPI, or am I doomed to suffer and stay in bronze forever? Let's find out. All right, so we're gonna start by looking at some stats. So let's see this season versus last season, because that's kind of where the cutoff was, is pretty much this season I started adopting this methodology. So, current season, my KDR is 1.09, which is insane for me. I don't think I've ever seen it above 1. You can see that my average of all time is 0.76. So even without looking at the numbers, I feel like I've already improved. So let's go to season 17. My KDR is 0.75. So like baseline, I went from 0.75 to 1.0 essentially. Let's go to season 16, 0.68. Season 15 is 0.78. Season 14, 0.73. So like I'm in the 0.7 something KDR for the most part. So to go up to 1, go above 1, is crazy. Let's go to Season 3. In Season 3, I had a 0.51 KD. So, as you can see, I've improved just in general, but I think there's a bit of an outlier in this season. I've never been above 1. So I think changing my mouse sensitivity just automatically helped with that. Okay, so now I have some before footage. This is from the last couple seasons before I submitted my clip to Boom and Kandy, and we're gonna take a look and really dissect my aim. Can we tell that my mouse sensitivity was affecting my gameplay? And I think it'll be pretty clear. So right out of the gate, this first clip, I track that Valk really good at the beginning and end, but in the middle it just completely falls apart, and I can't get that aim back. And here we get a wingman shot right off the bat, and then miss the rest, which is like kind of the theme here. And I've been really trying to work on my wingman shots, and the mouse sensitivity change really has helped me hit wingman shots. Here we are with the Mastiff right off the drop through some clouds. You know, aim is pretty steady aiming down sights. I'll pat myself on the back for that one, but like that was a pretty blatant miss. But for the most part, like, shot's pretty good, but again, that's aiming down sights when the sensitivity doesn't matter as much. Now here's the wingman again. Yeah, we can see those are some pretty easy shots to hit, and I almost completely miss. Like, I think at this point, like if I played that right now, I think I would have hit maybe all but one of those shots. It would have looked very different. And here we are with the shotgun again. Some pretty wide misses, but, you know, it's not always easy when you're that close up. Here at the Nemesis, obviously that guy's standing still, I'm kind of standing still, not bad. Decent R99 shots, but you'll notice that that one swing was just like super wide. But like even no scoping, like, or like hip firing, I mean, like it's not bad. Pretty shaky Nemesis shots. I think I was kind of swinging my mouse all over the place. And even there, basically a not moving target, I hit to the left and the right of him when it should have been really easy to track that guy and hit every single shot. But because I'm trying to make like micro adjustments and my sensitivity was so high, those micro adjustments turned into really big adjustments. Okay, so now let's watch some video clips of me playing in this season, where I have changed my mouse sensitivity and lowered it. Let's see if my shots are more accurate or if it looks like I'm having a panic attack, just like in the last set of clips. So here we are at the Rampage. Pretty decent. A pretty steady aim, not hitting most of my shots, but the aim is steady. Here we are, same game, Rampage, longer distance. Kind of taking my time, range finding. But then once I find the range, hit a couple shots. But overall, like, the gun isn't really like moving too much, so I would consider that like a good sign. I'm clearly still like getting used to it. But I think my bullets are going a little less wild, even if I'm not really hitting the shots. Oh, this clip is here because that R99 spread, pretty good. G7 Scout, absolutely hitting the shots there, felt great. But yeah, I think the SMG is going to be the biggest differentiator here. That R99 spray, I tracked the guy really well, I didn't sway side to side. I'd say overall it was pretty solid. Got the Arc Star out, you know what's coming. It's a stick. Get one of the knocks. The Horizon comes around the corner, hit a shot immediately, which is pretty good. Take out the G7, miss a couple pretty easy shots, but then like the fourth hit, actually get the kill shot. Here again, SMG, hit almost every shot. I do die, but like I wanted to include that for that reason. Here we go, the alternator again to kind of to show off the increased accuracy with SMGs at close range. Just a lot less spray and pray, and a lot more spray and know that I'm hitting the shot where I want it to land. Come down and pretty quickly get a target. Here we are with the Mastiff. Really taking my time, took some damage, but I'm hitting most shots, missed that one. But overall, I would say pretty good shotgun accuracy. I don't know how much that's necessarily improved. Like, hit that shot instead of kind of freaking out. R99 from above. Pretty good tracking there. Hit that guy, knock that guy. Like, the switch from one to the other I think was really good. I think that switch is hard to make with high sensitivity. Here's the wingman. 2 shots in a row. Look at that. Even though these are easy shots to make, I'm noticing how steady my aim is and how smooth my gameplay kind of feels compared to before. or it felt very jerky, to borrow a word from my wife. She would always say that my gameplay looked jerky, and I never really understood what that meant. But now, after seeing the before and after, I get it. Like, my aim feels really smooth now, whereas before it kind of felt like I said, like I was having a panic attack the entire time. Here with the wingman again. 2 good shots. And then coming into the room, get a couple shots, including 2 hipfire shots, and I accidentally pressed the heal button instead of the reload button or something. I don't know what I did there. So, what have we learned? I think I learned that clearly, Boom and Kandy's advice to lower my sensitivity definitely helped. I think it's clear from my kill-death ratio increasing from 0.75 to over 1. I think that is a huge indicator that something happened other than me just like getting better at the game. Looking at my own footage, it's very clear that I'm much smoother. I'm not whipping around my gun like I was before. So I would like to extend a thank you to Boom and Kandy, and also thank Kandy again for the dialogue in the comments about it to get more details. Mentioning that in-game sensitivity is what caused me to even make this change in the first place, because I really wasn't sure what the problem was before, and I should have seen the signs with my gameplay being described as jerky and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to being better at Apex now, both with the Wingman and the R99 and every other gun. I think those 2 are definitely the biggest in terms of like noticeable, because the R99 sprays so fast. If you miss a few bullets, then you've basically missed them all, and the Wingman, of course, is very apparent when you miss and when you hit. So I think I'm going to see a big improvement in both those guns, and in fact I've already felt it, but that's going to translate to every gun. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video and enjoyed this journey, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel here. I have other Apex Legends gameplay videos from streams and from just hanging out with friends and recording, and occasionally some other games. And of course, subscribe to Boom and Kandy React if you have not, because they are awesome and hilarious and good at the video game. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Apex Legends video. Bye!